Is Walt still that highly regarded?
Yes.
Okay,
sure.
yeah.
I think the top 3 seeds
and-
at this tournament at least are Waltz, Minus, and Favorite.
Yeah, and I actually went up against Favorit in bracket, and he likes to play an extremely aggressive zoning game where he really likes to spam the neutral B, and not as a bad thing, but like yeah, you can see it right now. He's already setting up some zoning, putting on a lot of pressure with those level 1 Thunders, and Junk is going right in. Oh, that's amazing, Gordo, and manages to get that really small little combo. But I mean, it's a 2-hit that deals 20 damage. That's big. And their 11 sword's almost out, and it is out now, so that means Junk is probably going to go on the offensive. And manages to get a great spot dodge to up tilt. And this is a scary situation. But
Junk likes to do that a lot when people
Yeah.
go off stage. He charges the neutral B just to catch your recovery.
But Junk with an SD. I know that.
Oh, and there's the dash attack. The patented dash attack.
Yeah, if anything, like if there's anything that could be considered a funny dash attack, much like funny aerial, it's DDD's. Like he just hits you with the belly flop and instantly kills you. It's a smash attack that runs forward.
And here we see Favorite setting up the ledge trap. Okay, nice. Keeping him off stage. Closer mic. Okay.
Okay, yeah, and already at 70, but yeah.
Yeah, Favorite is so good at setting up that ledge trap and keeping his opponent off stage. Especially Dedede is such a big-bodied character. You know, he really gets hit by those arc fires when he's trying to come off of the ledge.
Yeah, and that was a great setup by the Dedede. Unfortunately, though, that disjointed Levin sword is going to be big, and oh man, I've also noticed Favorite is amazing with the parries.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. So I've noticed that Junk, if I were to describe him in terms of chess players, which might be pretty obscure to a lot of us, but I'd probably say, oh man, they land the Nosferatu. That's insanely hard to land. And oh my god, this is going to be big.
Oh
This is huge. Almost at Super Saiyan percent. Throws the sword, 1 second. And is Junk going to be able to make the comeback?
Oh
my
shield.
god!
Drop
Absolutely
shield.
disgusting! And back to the chess metaphor. He plays like Tao, where he plays like an amateur with a billion IQ. Like, he does the kind of things that you wouldn't ever expect. Like, he plays like somebody who's not as experienced at the game, and so you can never tell what he's doing, but he's so mechanically powerful, and he's so smart that he's able to always make it work. He gets so many hard reads and sets up so many traps, it's almost impossible to deal with him. And I mean, like...
There's a back there. I'm not going to take it, not yet. DD's too heavy.
Yeah, King Dedede's great at surviving.
That's
up air.
Definitely, Levin sword hits way too hard.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the reason it has so few charges.
For sure.
And without Levin sword, Robin would be a worse character than they already are.
Yeah, definitely. Bottom 5. Let's see where he's going to take him.
Yeah, I'm thinking, Town and City. That's a good one. I've noticed that Town and City tends to benefit DDDs a lot.
Really?
Well, I don't know particularly.
Right.
I'm not that familiar with the stage, but I've just noticed whenever I see a King Dedede counterpick, they always go to Town and City.
I see.
But that's probably because Junk just really likes Town and City, and he's the most notable DDD probably in Texas.
I would agree with that. I mean, I don't really know many players in Texas, but that seems about right.
You know, oh my god!
He gets an inhale, but he doesn't get anything off of it.
No, but still, just doing that. Like, it's to quote the great philosophers of our time, it's not about winning. It's about sending a message.
Absolutely.
And
there's the inhale again. Really, he just fell into it.
I'm honestly surprised at the lack of teabags. Junk seems like the kind of person to teabag every time the opponent's off stage, which is not a bad thing. That's a good thing. I love disrespect in my Smash. And there's a back air coming on really soon. Oh, manages to get a B reverse suck. Jumps right into that. That's probably a little bit of nerves there. I mean, like, Favorit is a terrifying player.
Definitely.
Absolutely incredible zoning. Like, I played Lucas against them, and, like, Lucas, who counters Robin pretty hard, aside from the sword and stuff, like, they were still able to completely get me because of how insanely precise of reactions you need to play against Favorit. Because all of their attacks just come out so fast, and if you blink, you're dead.
Yeah. He's definitely so good at
anyways, DDD's in the advantage state, and that's where DDD really shines. Dedede has one of the best advantage states in the game. as do a lot of flying heavies with large
Right.
attacks. Just like once you get off stage versus DDD, you're dead.
All right, let's see how he's gonna get back on stage here. Oh,
Ooh, nice disjointed attack.
oh, he tries to get him again with the dash attack.
Two failed punishes right there. Honestly, every time I see that down throw, I always expect a chain grab just because of Brawl. And Junk's setting up some traps here. They're trying to bait Favorit into jumping so that they can then punish them for being in the air.
Right. Oh yeah, he
Ooh,
drops
that
ledge,
was
but
an-
that's
oh
yeah,
my
that's
God,
gonna be the
lands the
easiest punch. If you're gonna
two-frame.
drop ledge, you're not gonna get the invincibility when you grab it again. That was the easiest call out by Junk I've ever seen.
Yeah, and Junk is just like... Junk has better reads than a Librarian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he
I don't know why
loves
you
that
would.
move.
Yeah, I don't know why you normal get up into.
Oh
and the
my
down smash
God.
is gonna
I
take
did
it. The
not
two
know
stock
that-
by Junk.
I did not know that hit below ledge.
I guess
And
it does.
a very decisive victory.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So honestly, I'm wondering what stage they're going to go to.
Yeah, because I honestly thought that this stage was going to be bad for DDD just because Town and City is very wide, so it allows for Favorit to set up a lot of like his traps and really be able to like zone really well. But it seemed like Junk was able to like weave around all of like the neutral Bs and the arc fires that Favorit was throwing, be able to like send him off stage and like really keep him off stage and kill him.
Yeah, and I think that Town and City actually does benefit DDD as a character, just not in that specific matchup.
Sure.
Because it's you can't focus on where his Gordos are going to go if you're the
True,
opponent.
right.
Because the platforms are always changing. He can always go in so many different areas, and like it gives a lot of just trap setups. It's probably the
Right.
best trapping stage in the game.
Okay,
But
yeah,
going to
we go
Kalos. And gets hit by that, but only takes 1 damage. That's surprisingly low. And man,
Those
a
parries
wave
are
bounce.
insane.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm thinking that Favorit might have secretly played a lot of Third Strike back in the day. Because, like, as a Third Strike player myself, I could say the parries in this game are so satisfying to pull off. And yeah, but Favorit is definitely shining here and going to throw the book soon enough.
Yeah, honestly, I would just wait. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, not much you can do. Oh,
That
he
was
misses
some-
the punish. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, that was just pretty funny. Just the classic
Oh,
DDD.
nice
Just
parry.
I'm also surprised we haven't seen any DDD bedroom eyes yet. But man, Favorit with those parries, it's absolutely insane. I've noticed that. Like they parried like almost but
Right.
yeah. So Junk is very confident that he's not going to get punished because I think that he's trying to keep Favorit scared so that Favorit isn't going to know what to do.
Right.
And honestly, I'm expecting a Nosferatu. Like just this. If I were the Robin here, I would just throw out a Nosferatu because I don't think Junk's expecting it.
Right, definitely. I mean, I can see like you can throw it out because it's an option that you're not expecting, but Nosferatu definitely has a lot of drawbacks to it. I think
Yeah.
you should only pull it out in like very, very niche
Yeah,
situations.
only when you know they're not expecting it.
Right.
Oh, but gets the forward smash. That's a lot of shields on, but it is an electric move, so
Yep.
yeah. And ooh, was that a regrab of the sword?
I think so. Yep. And there he threw it, but he didn't get it.
And so Robin unfortunately cannot do a wield, but I mean that would be hard to implement. But think about
Right.
how cool that would be. And they're just getting all of these V reverses and wave bounces and stuff. It's sick. They're playing like Lucas mains.
I'll never
Good little
see-
combo there. Deals a lot of damage for a combo so easy, and yeah, you can see Junk is scared out of his mind.
And there's the inhale again. I feel like
Junk-
Junk is really going for these inhales a lot, and more than last game. I think Favorit is just like waiting for him to just drop the inhale and just punish it.
I honestly think that Junk might be panicking a bit. He seems like he's panicking. Oh,
There we
that
go.
was bad. And Favorit now gets to go in the zoning game he loves so much. 3/4 of the screen away, and just jumps right into the Gordo. Probably was,
The B reverse
but
there.
absolutely amazing B reverse. And that's the kind of stuff you can do on Kalos that you really don't see on any other stages, simply
Exactly.
because those platforms are there.
Yeah, the
and
platforms
walls.
that hang like right above the ledge is like so good for setting up so many different like cool situations.
Because unlike Pokemon Stadium 2, that would be death, and yeah, that's going
Oh,
to be big.
and there's the Nosferatu, yeah.
Yeah.
To reduce some of the percent that he just had.
And are they revert? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like they're doing a kind of almost reverse momentum charge up, which is a lot more technical than it looks.
I think so.
Yeah, it's almost like a reverse aerial rush,
Right.
which again is a lot more technical than it looks.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't so technical. Like, it's really easy to get it in the theory, like the basic thing, but doing
Right.
the true one is a lot harder. And gets the regrab. Am I also
just
taking up
keep-
too much screen time? Okay.
Oh no. All right, so yeah, I mean, Favorite definitely is taking away this game. Like he's been sitting back and just like punishing all of Junk's like initiations, trying to get in. Junk just can't seem like to figure out like how is he supposed to get in. Definitely. Kind of like
but
a
that's
reversal
gonna
from.
be-
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
Definitely a reverse situation from last game because Junk definitely knew what he was doing the second game, like how to get in and how to keep Favorite off stage. But it seems like Favorite has adapted from the second game and really like brought it back this time.
Definitely. And so this should be a testament to all of you viewers out there. If you ever end up playing against Favorite, don't choose Kalos.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why
and
Junk didn't
yeah,
ban
and
that,
that's
and
gonna take
that
it.
was disgusting. Game goes to Favorite, and
The set
that'll be-
2-1.
Yep. Still amazing play by both players.